Welcome back to the Sharpness Test. Today we are going over somebody who to me sounds like a character in Breaking Bad. Sounds like a real Walter White. Favorite character in the show by far, unlike his wife. This person for today's video is not Walter White. He might be the inspiration for Walter White being a character, but this is a real person who is still believed to be avoiding law enforcement, and that person is Ryan James Wedding. No, not a wedding for a man named Ryan James. The man I'm talking about is former 2002 Winter Olympics snowboarder Ryan James Wedding. You may be thinking, why would an Olympic snowboarder be on a series for alleged terrible people? Cocaine. Well, that's because he allegedly became a transnational drug trafficker and orchestrator of a series of murders. Due to these accusations, the FBI felt so strongly he likely committed these crimes in 2025, or 2025, I don't know why I said it that way. Wedding was added to their wanted fugitive list. Wedding's actual charges that are currently stacked up against him if he's ever caught are conspiracy to distribute and possess with intent to distribute controlled substances, conspiracy to export cocaine, can't extort cocaine, continuing a criminal enterprise, murder in connection with a continuing criminal enterprise and drug crime, an attempt to murder in connection with a continuing criminal enterprise and drug crime. Being on the wanted fugitive list pretty clearly indicates that this man is still avoiding capture. So, if you ever hear someone calling themselves James Conrad King, Jesse King, Giant, just Giant, alright, Public Enemy, or El Jefe, call the police. As previously mentioned, Ryan James Wedding was a snowboarder. He had success in competitive snowboarding. However, in 2002, when he entered the Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City for Team Canada, that's right, he's Canadian, Wedding placed 24th in this competition. He would give up competing after this placement. He went from playing in snow to distributing snow. As I said, cocaine. Afterwards, he started bodybuilding and became a bouncer. He also grew a lot of marijuana, which at the time was illegal in Canada. His warehouse of marijuana was raided by law enforcement, and they discovered ammunition, a gun, and $10 million worth of cannabis, but no Wedding on site. Wedding was later not charged with anything due to lack of evidence. I guess he was just like that. That's not all my weed, officer. That's not all my weed. $10 million worth of product. But I guess when you're facing however amount of time in jail, you just kind of have to, it's a bitter pill to swallow, but you got to swallow it, I guess. This speed bump without real consequence led him to expand his drug operation. Eventually, Wedding would find himself in trouble with the law again when he tried to purchase cocaine from someone he didn't realize was a